Yo, what is up, guys? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all for tuning back in. And yes, before you tune to the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. Alright, so let's go over today what I'm looking at, what I'm looking for. 1 second here. Let's tell the team members we're on live now. 1 second here. 1 second here. Let's take a look. TikTok live now at everyone. Alright, cool. We're on live now. Really appreciate you all for tuning back in. And yeah. Hold on, let's take a look here. So I am waiting for a few good trades. Obviously, what? Some had NVIDIA. We ended up, I wanted a retest here, but we could not end up retesting. So still waiting on that. So actually I will set my alert, see if we can end up still retesting there. Alright, so as for SPY though, this one, I did end up missing this one. I wanted this to the downside, and I was literally typing this out for the Discord. And then, yeah, the play ended up happening. But yeah, as you can see, yo, Marvin, what's up? Good to see you. So as you can see, yeah, we still have empty space under us. Obviously, I wanted this to the downside. It would have been great, but it's perfectly fine. What I'm seeing here next, let's take a look here, is this. So 1 second here. Let's see. So if we can end up continuing to this downside, we still have empty space under us. So there's also another level, another move that I am seeing that looks really, really good. So yeah, as of right now, you can easily see. So yes, clear move up, no consolidation here. This is exactly what I would want to the downside. Obviously, you know, I didn't want this play. I was literally typing it into, for my my team members, but maybe some of them chased. Hopefully, they didn't chase. But yeah, you can see had a slight retest. We ended up going to this downside here. But since that move already happened, I am liking this move here. So you can clearly see. So yes, clear move up, no consolidation. This is exactly what I am looking forward to on the downside. So maybe I'll set an alert here. That actually doesn't look too bad there. That looks really good. Yo, thanks for sharing the live stream. Really appreciate it. So yeah, right now, am I going to do anything? Absolutely not. This play already happened, so there's nothing for me to do. We're in a box, just gonna wait. So if we can end up breaking outside this wall here, we do have this empty space that is under us. So yeah, that looks really good. So that was on SPY. Also, let's go to the Qs. So pretty much same thing with the Qs. I am looking at something really, really good here. So let's take a look. Give me a second here. And actually, this looks really amazing. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see why it looks amazing. Top all there. Honestly, I hope we can close like this. If we can end up getting this close like this, that actually looks really good. So right under that, you can easily see. Hold on, let's take a look here. Let's get that straight. So yeah, you can easily see we have empty space down until it's what, 556 area. That looks really good. Hold on, give me a second here. Let me see here. One second. We have empty space under us, so we break under here. I don't see any resistance to down there. First TP will be the middle of this move. So yes, from the entry to the exit, the literal middle is exactly what I want. So yeah, right now, am I going to do anything? Absolutely not. I'm just going to wait, see if we can end up getting a nice little play here. So looks really good actually. So what, that is on QQQ. Looks really good. 1 second here. Alright, so, and yes, I would need a candle body closing like this in order for me in order for this to be a bottom wall here. So yes, we would need to break and close under. We do have an empty space below us that looks absolutely amazing. And of course, let's just say if we do end up missing this one, so I don't plan on it. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on that one. Also, top wall, bottom wall here. We end up, so hold on one second here. Let's see. We do have empty space under here, so we break under there. I don't see any resistance until, let's see. So boom, down to there. So yeah, it looks really good, looks really decent. From the entry to the exit, the literal middle of the move is exactly what I want. So yeah, I'm not gonna do anything, I'm just gonna wait, see if we can end up getting this set up. So yeah, basically we're trading from one box to the next. So yeah, it looks decent, looks really good. All right, so Tesla, we'll go over this as well. Want to see if there's a decent move here for us. Okay, so sellers are still in control of this level and in control of this floor here. So yeah, we do have the empty space above us. Honestly, this is something that I would look forward to at the end of the day, possibly, if we can end up getting it. So let's take a look here. Hold on one second here. Fire. Shout out to Fabi. So, wow, wow, she's been going pretty crazy. So, you can see today's the day, the best VIP family. Yo, shout out. Yeah, absolutely wild. So yeah, keep up the great work. So now let's keep going here. Let's take a look. So Tesla, honestly, what I'm seeing here, we do have this clear move down, no consolidation. Clear, easy gap down. Would love to see a nice top wall breaking above. We can break above this wall here. We do have empty space all up to here, so it looks really decent. So right now, yeah, honestly, I do want to see how the end of day brings, if we can end up getting there. Doesn't look too bad. Can I look at MO? Okay, yeah, we'll take a look there. What? MO, okay. And then you want to take a look at NVTS. C did end up going up just a bit there as well. Also MP, okay, cool, perfect. So yeah, we'll go over all these trades as well. So yeah, MP is doing his thing, that's for sure. Let's take a look at, so MO. Let's go to MO really quickly. And yeah, all of our trades are going to be exactly the same. We don't change anything at all. So as of right now, let's go to, let's see. Did you mean MU or MP? Let's see here. So personally, I will be honest, I don't really like anything on this weekly chart. What I'm seeing here, possibly on this 1 hour. So yeah, we could possibly go over this 1 hour here. If I were to do anything on this, it will be this. So yes, we still have decent top wall here, decent bottom wall there. Right above us, you can easily see we have empty space up to that green candle there. So yes, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So it actually doesn't look terrible. It looks really, really good. Will I trade this personally? Maybe not. But yeah, still also empty space there too. Doesn't look too bad. All right, so MP, and yeah, MP, yeah, definitely ending up going up pretty crazy. All right, so right now here, let's take a look. Let's go to a possible 24-hour, 1 week chart. Oh wow, so it looks like there is nothing to stop us to this upside. And no, I'm not saying guys get into anything, so please do your own research. I get it, you know, we're going to the upside. There's nothing to stop us, literally whatsoever. I would wait for some structure here. I get it, nothing to stop us. We could end up gapping above even more. But for me at least, I don't like chasing into plays like that. I do want to see if we can end up, you know, going back to the downside as well. Really looks really good. So yeah, want some structure here. So nice top wall, decent bottom wall here as well. We'll see how everything's gonna play out. All right, so MU Kava looks like. Want to see if NVIDIA can actually get that movement that we want to see. If we can reject here, that would be great. See if we can retest this wall. Doesn't look too bad though. All right, so now let's keep going here. NVTS. Let's see. Spy and Kava MU. Okay. Spy. So we did Spy, Kava. Let's pull up some more tabs actually. So hold on, give me a second here. I'm gonna pull up a couple more tabs here. All right. MU. So we didn't pull that up yet. Also. AMZN. Alright, so yeah, that ended up working out great. Did I catch anything good this morning? So obviously we had what? A little NVIDIA scalp. I still want this full move though, so still waiting on a couple entries. Obviously we had what, Spy, but couldn't alert that to the Discord though, because it happened like so fast. So. And honestly, Spy looks really good. Hold on, I will be keeping a good eye on this. Give me a second here. Give me 1 second. Where is this at? Let's see. 1 second here. Wait, hold on. Okay. Perfect. Honestly, Spy's looking really decent. BDX, alright, cool. We'll go over that too. Alright, so. Hold on, give me 1 second. And yes, I promise I will go over all these other stocks as well. So yeah, no worries. Spy, hold on. Actually looks really good. And no, not telling you guys to get into anything, so please do your own research. Obviously, we're still in the box, so there's nothing for us to do. I do like this clear move up, no consolidation. We break under here. We have empty space to this downside. So hold on, give me a second here. Let's see. Spy. What, 620 puts? Alright, so 623, 22. Alright, so yeah, I do have my alerts pretty much set. I do want to see if we can end up somehow getting under there. As of right now, there's just no entry, nothing for me to do right now. Yo, Hazel, what's up? Good to see you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Hold on 1 second here. What is... Hold on. $622. Actually doesn't look terrible though. Actually looks really good. Hold on. If we can, of course. Pull up the queues too as well. So yeah, the queues pretty much, hold on. And yeah, we'll pretty much go over everything, so no worries at all. Oh yeah, the queue's looking really good. So yeah, a lot of these trades are looking really decent here. And no, not telling you guys to get into anything, so please do your own research. Oh yeah, looks like the queues might make that move there. Empty space. What, 2 minutes left for that? That's really, yeah. Hold on, let's see. Gonna end up also getting that. Doesn't look too bad, though. Not a little bad trade. And no, not telling you guys to get into anything, so please do your own research. Of course. Oh, yeah, that's right there. We're here. That looks really good. Close to that first TP. Hold on, let's take a look here. Oh, that first TP is about to be hit right there. Where are we at here? Okay, so it's 557, 67 area. I think we'll end up tapping here. And no, I'm not saying you guys to get into anything, so please do your own research as well. SLP, okay, we'll go over that. Yeah, no worries. Been rolling without the... So yeah, all disclaimers are in, you know, my bio and things of that sort. So make sure to do your own research as well for everyone. But yeah, I'll definitely put that back onto the live streams as well. We're like, what, a couple cents away. And no, I'm not telling you guys to get into anything, so yes, you all have to do your own research. So yeah, we're basically near it. I think we'll end up trying to tap it though. But yeah, this is where price could end up possibly reversing. And also Tesla, okay, cool, we'll go over that too. Alright, we did have a nice close. We could end up, yeah, testing up a bit. Obviously, yeah, that first TP pretty much would have already been a nice trim, though. Where's SPY at? So SPY had a nice little gap up, too. She said, I don't have any more buying power. Any thoughts on Tesla trades later today? So, yeah, we'll take a look at Tesla, too. So, yeah, as of right now, definitely, I would never chase into a play. Obviously, if we end up breaking closing below, we're close to that first TP, I would never chase into a play just because we just don't want that stop loss to be, you know, very huge. Obviously, there's empty space there as well. Let's take a look here. So yeah, either one or two ways. We either go in and finish this move, or we may end up going back to this wall. So we'll see how that plays out. Also SPY, I will wait on that too as well. SPY looks really good. Let's take a look here. SPY, okay. SPY, the 522, 622s. So yeah, we might end up retesting. We either are going to go back to this box, or we might finish this move. So if we can get a nice retest here, that would be great. So I'm going to add an alert there. Also, that would be decent. BDX, NVDA, AMD. Okay, yeah, we'll take a look there as well. No worries at all. So yeah, we could end up retesting. Do want to see if we can get that retest though. SPY looking very clean. Got my alert set on that. Looks really good. SMCI, BDX. All right, so yeah, we'll keep on our alerts there. I do want to see if that final TP can be a hit though. So either we can retest here, or we're gonna go back down. Call a play out, coach. So no, I can't. You know, you all have to do your own research, of course. We're only going over the charts, of course. So yes, you all have to do your own research. But yeah, we'll go over a few good plays for sure. Hopefully, it hits my alert so we can get this. So either retest there. That'll be decent. Also, spy. That first play didn't end up going. Alright, so now let's keep going here. I do have my alerts pretty much set on everything here. So yeah, I'll keep an eye out on those. Alright, so as of right now, let's take a look here. AMZN. Let's go to a possible. So what, SMCI? We had to go over Tesla, MP. Hold on one second here. BDX, okay. BDX, if it'll go, that'll be decent. Alright, so for Tesla, and yeah, we'll keep an eye out on these. Buyers in control there. We were like, what, 5-10 cents away from that first TP. Would have definitely been a quick scalp there. But no, I didn't get into that one. Let's see here. BDX. Okay. Alright, so for BDX, yeah, I do have a nice top wall that needs to be broken. Obviously, yes. Oh, wait, did not mean to move that. So yes, clear move down, no consolidation. We do have, you know, I would end up trying this if we end up getting it. When do we have earnings? We have earnings. Okay, so that's, okay, August, okay. We do have, yeah, we have empty space above us. It looks good. As of right now, just going to wait if we can end up breaking above this top wall. End of day. So yes, last hour, the 24-hour time frame. I would love to swing it. So it actually doesn't look too bad to that upside. So we'll have to see how that plays out. Obviously, Qs might end up retesting. Going to give this some time. Spy looking decent. So that would be a new entry if we get that. All right. So 1 second here. Alright, cool. We'll wait on that. Tesla. Alright, so at least on this, okay, so I had this on the 4-hour. At least on the 4-hour, this is what I had. And it looked really good. So right here, you can see, yes, clear move down, no consolidation. This is what I want it to, or this is what I want to the upside. So still looks good. I am waiting end of day to see if we can end up having a candle closure above this top wall. And oh yeah, we have the empty space above us, no doubt about it. Actually looks really decent. So right now, yes, we know exactly what we want. Empty space. We have what? Top wall, bottom wall here. We can break above. That looks decent. Obviously to the downside though, what I can easily, clearly see, of course. We do have this, and I get it, not the craziest move, but still really decent. So you can easily see, yes, beautiful top, beautiful bottom wall there. If we end up breaking under this bottom wall here, we do have empty space down to this here. So yeah, it looks really good. So from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So yes, what am I seeing here? Empty space, clear, easy gap up that I would love to take to the downside. So right now, just going to wait for a lot of these trades. I am seeing a couple good ones. If we get them, great. Obviously, spy looks really good. We might end up gapping above. Do want to see if we end up getting this retest. So same thing happened with what, NVIDIA. Obviously, a few of the members did end up scalping it. So this is what I'm clearly seeing here. So give me a second here. So yes, we did end up breaking outside this box here. I did want this retest. So if we can end up somehow, some way breaking under, we do have that gap down there too as well. And this will also be another little box as well that could end up breaking. So there's another bottom wall here. All right, so now let's keep going here. Let's take a look. BDX. Okay, we did that. So let's keep on going. Yo, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. All right, so AMD. We'll do that. Actually looks good. We'll keep SPY up. I do want to see where SPY is going to go here. SMCI. Okay. Good to see you, I know. Good to see you, man. 1 second here. All right. Let's see. So SMCI, and let's take a look. Obviously, I think, yeah, we went over this one this morning. We could end up still targeting to, to the upside. What I'm liking here, so this is on a weekly chart. So, we did end up going over that smaller time frame. Also, yeah, this weekly chart, I think we did this on here. Let me see, this is 24 hour too. Let's see, okay. So, this is what I'm seeing. Looks really good. The QQQ go back into this box. Did we retest? Hold on, give me a second here. I promise we'll go over it. I want to see if we retested this top box or if we, so, okay. We retested the top box. Want to see if we can end up breaking under. Cool. So, yeah, as of right now, we might either buyers are going to gain control here or we're going to reject. So, you want to see how this is going to play out. So, yeah, right here. Obviously, this box, buyers control the bottom, sellers control the top. This is a very decent level that needs to be either rejected from, and that move is there, or if we end up going back into this box here, we will be going to this upside. So yeah, we'll see how that plays out. Also, SPY looking pretty good. Okay. NVIDIA back to this wall here. Okay. All right, SMCI, SPY, Tesla. All right, so now let's keep going. So SMCI, I do have my alert set here. I will be participating in this once we get it. Obviously, not telling you guys to enter into anything. What looks good to me is this. Decent top wall here, bottom wall there. Hold on, let's fix this. There we go. All right, so honestly, and yes, empty space. This is what I would want to the upside. Obviously, in order for me to do this, I would need a break above this top wall. We have empty space up to here. This green candle, that looks really good. Doesn't look too bad at all. 1 second here. We do have, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, exactly what we want. So where are we at right now? So we're at this, what, 52.70 area. I would love, it doesn't look bad. Doesn't look terrible. Okay. Obviously we're nowhere near that entry, at least on this weekly time frame. But once we can end up getting it, and I've had my alert set for a pretty long time. We do have empty space to the upside, so it looks really good. Captain Fire. That's great. Keep up the great work. All right, so we're back to this box. Do want to see if we can end up retesting here. So yeah, SPY, that first play ended up hitting. We do have that next play there. That looks really good. Okay, so AMD, you guys and gals wanted me to go over this one as well. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look. So, yeah, it ended up, of course, gapping up. Is there a little bit more empty space above us? Of course. But we can go to a lower time frame as well. Marvin, what's up? Lee, check out. Yo, could you send me the ticker for that one? Let me know. Alright, so let's see here. Hold on 1 second here. If it'll load, that'll be great. Okay, cool. So, personally, for me, if we continue to go up, we do have a little bit of empty space, possibly up to this level there. And no, not telling you guys to get into this trade. I am not into any of these trades, so yes, you all have to do your own research before doing anything, of course. Let's take a look here. So 2 hour, let's go to a 1 hour chart. And you know what? I'll be completely honest with this setup. We have exactly what we need. And you know, about some of our plays, sometimes we may have the empty space. So like just like this one, we have the empty space. This is perfect. This is exactly what I would love to take to this downside here. Obviously, I would need some resistance. So if we end up having a nice top wall, decent bottom wall here, we can end up targeting this downside. So yeah, I would love for some structure. So in other words, yeah, structure. Right now, what I just circled, we are trying to establish structure. So this could end up being a top wall. We could have a bottom wall here. Obviously, we would need some points of contact as well. So that's not a wall. So yeah, just going to need some structure there. It looks really decent. Not bad at all. So yeah, there are a lot of plays that look decent, look good. Just going to have to wait. And that's perfectly fine with me. Obviously, like SPY, want to see the Qs too if we can somehow retest. If we can't, then it won't end up bothering for that. So SPY looks really good. Got my alert set on that. Also, we'll take a look at some more trades. Actually, I'm gonna keep that up. All right, we're going to. So I do need under this alert there. All right, cool. Yeah, we're just gonna wait on these trades. 5 minutes. Okay. Doesn't look too bad though. Okay. SMCI will be taking that one. Not right now, so no, not telling you guys to get into any trades. So please do your own research, of course, before doing anything. ACHR and mRNA. Okay, cool. ACHR, mRNA. All right, cool, perfect. One second here, though. 1 second here, guys. Oh, wait, oh. One second. Alright, so mRNA. Pep trying to fall? Okay, yeah, we'll take a look there. Let's take a look. And yeah, a lot of the trades, or some of the trades, are in a lot of chop. As of right now, ooh, mRNA looks really good. We do have clear move up, no consolidation here. We do have decent top wall, decent bottom wall there. We end up breaking below this bottom wall here. We do have empty space down here. So looks good, looks decent. That I don't even know what the contracts look like, so no, I'm not telling you guys to get into anything. Obviously, wouldn't want to chase into this play. So we'll have to see. So what does that say? It says, can you tell me about candles and movement? It's the biggest thing I'm stuck on. Started 3 days ago. So, AJ, and yes, you all have to do your own research, of course, but for me at least, I just use one strategy. I don't like to mix things up, to get confused. So for me, I look for one thing only. Empty space, or two things at least. Empty space and potter boxes. So for example here, obviously this play. This play ended up happening fast. But yes, we did have this gap up. Nice gap. We had a bottom wall that needed to be broken. We ended up breaking under this wall here. We had the empty space. So what I'm looking for, and yeah, these boxes are not just random boxes. These are points of contact. So in other words, I'm looking for, so first off, I'll break it all the way down so we can just go over it. All right, and yes, we'll pull up everything else. I promise we'll go over all these other charts too. What's up, Jared? So yeah, OUST, yeah, we'll go over that too as well. So first thing that I personally look for, and yes, you all have to do your own research. Whatever works for you, it's fine. But this is what works for me. I have the empty space. That's exactly what I want. But I also need a nice top wall and a bottom wall as well. So in order for me to do this, so yeah, I do want to target to this downside. We would need a break under our bottom walls. So you can see we have what? There's a body candle, another body candle, closing directly the same price. And if we can end up breaking below this wall here, we have empty space down to this, what? Red candle there. So basically, I'm looking for empty space and potter boxes. So yes, I'm looking for an area of consolidation. So after I find my empty space, I find the area of consolidation that I want. And once I have this bottom wall and top wall established, buyer's control, all I do now is just sit and wait. I don't get into anything. I just relax. And it could go back. It could go in between these candles for forever. I really wouldn't care at all. The only time I would care about this trade is if we can end up breaking under this wall. So yes, I would need a body candle closure underneath this wall here to target into this downside. So obviously, yes, if it's holding, I do end up getting in. Or if we can get that nice close, I'll have a heavier entry for sure. So yes, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So no, I'm not telling you guys to get into anything. And yes, you all have to do your own research, of course. This is just how I personally do it. Obviously, I do like to go down to lower time frames, see if there's anything stopping me. Oh, we charted it on the 1 hour. Is there anything stopping me on the 30 minute? No. I could take it on the 30 minute. I could take it on a possible 15 minute. 15 minute looks like we would have to break under that 623.86. There's something stopping us here. And yeah, so on and so forth. That's pretty much how I do it. Obviously, there's a little bit more steps to that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And either the plays work or they don't. Yo, JR, what's up? Good to see you, man. Oh, Daniel, thanks for the gift. Really appreciate it as well. So, hold on, let me see. mRNA, yeah, we did that. Also, ACHR, we got to do that. OUST. We'll go over pretty much all these trades here. All right, so as of right now, let's take a look here. Yo, Danny, what's up, man? Netflix, yeah, I got you, bro. No worries. We can go over that too. So, it looks like I ended up missing this one. But it's cool. Bro, live Discord. Yeah, I'll be going live today. So I was actually in there, but you weren't in there. But so yeah, we'll go live in the Discord today. All right, so now let's keep going here. so let's keep going here. So right now, yeah, easy. He said I'm going to be in there really early. All right, sounds good, bro. MP, yeah, MP had a very good day. We'll go over that too, no worries. So yeah, as you can see here, we do have clear move down, no consolidation. I had this charted up, and you know, I had it ready. Obviously, I didn't end up taking it, but yeah, you can easily see we ended up breaking above our top wall. We touched it to my first TP. So this is where these candles could end up rejecting. Obviously, what I can see next is this. We have a clear move up, no consolidation. We could end up finishing this move. Obviously, I do like how we did end up, you know, closing, or not closing, but we are above our imbalance area. Obviously, if we do end up finishing it, we do have that 29.37 area. But for me, at least, since I am not currently in this play, since I had it charted, didn't have it alerted, I'm just gonna leave this one out. I don't care about it. You know, it would have been great if I would have, you know, gotten in at that entry, but for plays like this that I end up missing, it's cool. We'll just go ahead and move on to the next trade, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, Catherine, so yeah, we had it, or at least I had it pretty much set, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Alex, what's up, man? Good to see you. What cool stuff are you selling? So personally, and yes, you all have to do your own research. I'm not telling you guys and gals to get into any trades, to do anything. So yes, before you do anything, just please do your own research, of course. I know I'm saying that every 5 seconds, but yeah, that's pretty much it. But for me, at least, I do see a couple trades. Obviously, we've been, you know, in a bit of chop. There's just nothing that's looking decent to me, like for entries as of this second. I do have a couple good setups, so but yeah, we'll have to see how everything plays out. All good, Alex. Good to see you, man. All right, so ACHR. Let's take a look here. One second. One second here. All right, cool. Am I good? Yes, I'm typing right now. So yes, I'm good. All right, so let's see here. So general, okay. All right, so ACHR. So yes, if I ever go quiet, I'm not ignoring any of you guys and gals. I'm literally typing. All right, so let's see, 4-hour chart. Oh wow. Yeah, that move ended up doing. Honestly, yeah, we can easily see clear move down, no consolidation here. We do have a nice. So I did see a nice top wall established, decent bottom wall here. We end up breaking above the top wall. We have empty space up to here. As you can see, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. This is something I wouldn't chase into since the move has kind of already happened. I do like to catch moves when they aren't, you know, happening yet. So yeah, this one, we broke outside of our wall. We did end up going into this empty space. Obviously, you know, if I was holding, maybe I would trim, you know, a few, but yeah, I'll definitely try to hit my targets for sure. Looks really good. All right, so now that looks good. Also, hold on. Buyers ended up gaining that control for sure. Okay, so still waiting on that. Looks really good. All right, so now let's keep going here. So Pep, we'll take a look there. You guys wanted to take a look there. Also, let's see what. Yo, Nick, what's up? So I guess you all want to see KSS. All right, cool. KSS. I think we were supposed to go over a couple other ones as well. MP and Netflix. All right, so I was like, all right, well, we're supposed to go over some other ones. NFLX. All right, cool. So yeah, we did ACHR, MP, KSS. All right, so yeah, let's take a look here, and let's go to a higher time frame, and let's work our way down. Okay. TWLO too. Okay, yeah, no worries. So TWLO. Alright, so it looks like TWLO did hit some targets, but we'll go over that too. Alright, so right now, let's see here. Hold on, let's see. Okay, got it. So, yeah, you guys and gals see it already. Obviously, what I'm loving here is this. Clear move down, or hold on, sorry. Let's see, oh. Clear move down, no consolidation here. This is what I would want to the upside. Obviously, what do we have next? So I get it. We tried it. Looks like we're on a clear uptrend there. What I can see here is, yes, we have a nice top wall, decent bottom wall here as well. So this top wall needs to be broken in order for us to target into this upside. So if we can, and yeah, only if we can do that, we can end up breaking, closing above this wall. We do have empty space up to here, up to this green candle. So I don't see any resistance until that 1123 area. Obviously, no, there's just no entry yet. There's nothing for me to do except for just to wait. I'm going to wait for this setup, see how everything plays out. Right now, we're in consolidation. I don't want to just take a trade just because it looked good, just because we have empty space. I get it. It looks good. It looks great. It looks great actually, but we would need to break outside that wall, outside that box, into that empty space. So it looks really decent. All right, so MP, TWLO, and yeah, that's like all of our trades. So either the trades work or they don't. Shout out to Fabi as well. You can see the best VIP family. You can see at Put Brothers. So shout out to her. She's been doing great inside the Discord. So you can see most of our setups, or all of our setups, either they work or they don't. We're in the box, no trade. We end up breaking outside the wall, we take the trade. Obviously, if we go back into the box, so let's just say if we are in and we go back to the box, we get out, we stop out, we are done with that trade. But you can see like all of our setups, either they're going to work or they're not. Today and yesterday, we are in a bit of chop, but you can see. And yes, I'm personally going to wait for my end of day swings if I don't see anything else for a day trade. So you can see how we pretty much call out setups. And yeah, when they hit, they do pretty decent. But yeah, if they don't, we just stop out and get into another trade, and that's pretty much it. All right, so let's take a look here. MP. And yes, you can see in my games page, you can look at my testimonials, you can see pretty much everything that we do here. I mean, yeah, either the entries work or they don't. Obviously, yeah, today we had a little bit of chop, so still waiting on a few other trades as well. All right, so let's take a look here. So let's see, so MP, and I know, my comments were pretty much getting spammed with MP. So yeah, we ended up going up. I will tell you this. Obviously, yes, not, you all have to do your own research, of course, but we're at this, 60, 50 area. What I'm looking at is this. Nice top wall here, decent bottom wall there. Right above us, we do have empty space. That looks really good. Maybe I should charge my MacBook, but Yeah, we'll see. And I will be honest about this trade, about this right here. We don't have anything stopping us. So, do want to see how everything's going to play out here. Looks really good. So that is on there. Also, let's see here. So yeah, there's just nothing to stop us if we can continue. Obviously, I'm not going to tell anyone to chase into anything. We could end up dropping to this wall here. So yes, you all have to do your own research, but it doesn't look too bad though. All right, so let's look at Pepsi. Hold on, give me a second here. Give me a second. Pepsi, okay. AMD, okay, we'll go over that too. So I think, hold on, we had this on the 24-hour, if I'm not mistaken. 24-hour. Please load. All right, there you go. All right, so it is looking like we are trying for that final or that empty space here. What I can, and let's go ahead and get rid of this. So this is what I'm talking about here. Doesn't look too bad. Obviously, as of now, for a trade like this, I wouldn't want to take a trade on this unless it's the end of the day. So we're on a higher time frame for this one. I really wouldn't want to scalp it for a small trade. On this 4-hour though, oh man. That 24-hour, looks good too as well. But this 4-hour, we do have beautiful top wall, beautiful bottom wall here. Right under us, we have empty space down to that red candle there. So, yes, do want to see. Obviously, yes, this was a very important area. This is where we could end up rejecting there. So, actually doesn't look bad. Do want to see how the end of day ends up bringing us, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So personally, yes, my imbalance is still the middle of the move, but for me at least, since that first target is there, I would just treat this as the imbalance for me, and then try for that final TP if we can end up getting that. So actually looks really, really good. So right now, going to wait. Looks like the market is in a little bit of chop. Looks like there's nothing for us to do as of this second. So do want to see how everything's going to play out. All right, so we did KSS. Where's SPY at? So SPY still sitting. Okay. Open? Okay, yeah, we can go over open, no worries. So AMD and open. All right, so AMD also open. And also TWLO, we got to go over that. Open. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, if you want to be a part of the team, link is in the bio. You can join up. If you don't want to join, no worries at all. All right, so TWLO. Let's go ahead. Oh, wow. Yeah, this looks really, really decent. Actually doesn't look too bad. Especially end of day, actually. Hold on. Hold on, give me a second. Clear move down, no consolidation here. This actually doesn't look too bad. And this is only 24 hours. And yeah, we mainly swing trade here, so I would love to see how the end of day brings us. We'd love to see if we can end up breaking above this wall. We do have empty space right above us, so looks really, really good. So yeah, as of right now, honestly, TWLO looks pretty decent. Obviously not telling you guys to enter into anything. I'm not into this trade. But that actually, I'll have to check the contracts, but yeah, it doesn't look too bad there. Also, open, you guys wanted me to look at, Yo, Bob, what's up? NBIS and what? You want me to look at MSTR? Got you, Bob. No worries, man. All right, so open door. Yeah, you know, I already have this one set. It looks good, and yeah, each trade is going to be exactly the same. So if you join my Discord, each trade is the exact same. We don't change anything at all. You can easily see. So yes, clear move down, no consolidation. We end up breaking above the top wall here. End of day, we have empty space up to this, and yeah, you may not see it, but this is a body candle there, so I can remove it right here. That's a body candle, so that's exactly where I want that to go. Obviously, we're at this 102 area, so there's just nothing for me to do as of right now. And yeah, either the trades work or they don't. Obviously, the last day or so, we've been in a little bit of chop, which is perfectly fine. You can see what one member has done here. She's joined like 4 months ago, and now she's striving. And obviously, yeah, either the plays are going to work or they don't. This was today. You can see what happened. Obviously, we see what she did there. Yeah, she's been going crazy. Obviously, you can just scroll up and see my charts. You can see what we did yesterday. I didn't add my SPY chart in there yet, but you see either the plays work or they don't. Obviously, if we're in chop, there's nothing for me to do. I'm just going to wait. I do have a couple good setups that I'm waiting for. Just going to wait for those, and once those end up happening, we get in. So you can see, like, boom, we're in the box, no trade. But once we do end up breaking outside our wall, closing, we'll have that trade. So yeah, either the trade works or it doesn't. If it works, cool. If it doesn't work, I get out, and that's pretty much it. You can see how we pretty much call out setups, and yeah, either these setups are going to work or not. All right, so NBIS, yo, thanks for sharing the live stream, and yes, please do your own research before doing anything. If you do plan on joining my Discord, we have the free chat, also the VIP chat as well. Just make sure to do your own research, of course, before joining. All right, so NBIS, let's go over this. So it looks like, hold on, it looks like on a lower time frame, we did end up. So honestly, do meta, cool. Got you, man. No worries. Do you always trade live? So yeah, I'm always live. I'm live every day. When the market is open, I'm pretty much live. Obviously, in my Discord, that's when I, take the trades with the team members, whether if it's day trades or swing trades end of day. So nice softball. And yeah, right now, I do want more trades. I do want to get in a couple other ones, but I'm not going to force into anything because a lot of our plays are still yet to, set. So. And personally, if I don't get anything, I will wait for my end of day swing, so it doesn't even matter to me. As you can see here, NBIS, we did end up touching that, first TP. So this is imbalance. This is where price can end up rejecting. We cleared it. Obviously, if we continue, I can see this, 55 area being hit. Doesn't look too bad. Obviously, no, I'm not telling you guys to get into any of these trades at all. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything. But yeah, yeah, that was a beautiful move for sure. All right, so TWLO looks good. So we got to go over, hold on, MSTR and Meta. Okay, cool. All right. Let's see here. One second. All right, so we'll keep going here. Yo, Russell, what's up? Yeah, it puts it in going pretty well too as well. The spread on TW. So yeah, I haven't checked TWLO. So the play, And yeah, you know, plays like this, obviously I haven't looked at the contracts. I don't know what they look like. But yeah, if we had to play but the contracts look terrible, either I miss out on that trade and go on to the next, or it would be a very light position. But yeah, I'll have to look too as well on those. Alright, so MSTR. So personally, what I had was this. And, you know, of course, we could end up, there is a small little gap here that we could end up targeting into. But I like this little clean, easy move. You can easily see. So yes, we have what? Clear move up, no consolidation. We end up breaking below this bottom wall. We have empty space to this downside. So I do like this 427 area if we can end up breaking there. So it looks really good. It looks really decent. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. Thank you all so much for tuning back in. I will be doing an end of day live stream, of course. So yes, if you want to join the Discord, you can join the free chat, also the VIP chat as well. But yes, please do your own research before joining in. Thank you all so much for tuning back in. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you all so much.